Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb, you're you, this is Pharaoh. Welcome back to Abydos, whatever. Oh boy, yeah, they still want alcohol and we only have 6 months left to comply. It's gonna be impossible. I mean, we're not gonna, even if we harvest all the barley, we still need time to brew everything and that's not gonna happen. So, we're not gonna succeed with that one. That's okay. Can't always please them right away. We do want another entertainment area down here, so large ass pavilion, here we go. Let's move that little bit of road. And let's add a juggling school. Pull it there. And some more housing. The thing I'm uncertain about is whether or not I want to import pottery and increase the quality of the housing here. I'm honestly not sure I want to do that. Malaria. Oh dear. Yeah, you are near the river, so I'm not really surprised you got malaria. But at least we can try to prevent it from happening again. There we go. Why aren't you working? Okay, I guess I need more reed gatherers. That's fine. That's easy enough to deal with. It's gonna take a while to fill in all these housings, but they are gonna be filled in. We do want a couple of plazas down here. The easy way to raise beautification. Unfortunately, they have to be a road bit before you can actually add the plazas. So, you have to do this in multiple layers. Did you lose water access? Yeah, you did. There are 2 water areas there, though. Strange. Oh well. There we go, finally some unemployment. And we are finally brewing some beer. Not enough, and not soon enough, but still. Still, it's gonna help. We can get some beer done. Yeah. So, it's another cranky. Now they be getting cranky. Okay, so time to start our flax industry. We should have a little bit of money. As I've said before, it's always about trying to maximize the use of the floodplain. As you know, during poor floods, the outer edges or the inner edges won't really get flooded. So you want your farms as far out to the sea as you possibly can. Is it even possible to farm this one? Yeah, this particular little island there. Is it even possible to build a road there? Not a road, because there's a little water crossing there. I don't think we can build a bridge onto the floodplain, can we? Bridge across the floodplain. No. This little segment here is completely inaccessible. So be it. Can only squeeze in one, right? Regardless what I do. Yeah, so be it. I'm gonna build a road on this side. And make it easier to put down roadblocks. Oh wait, we don't actually connect to that one. Whoops. Can I connect to the... Oh, I can't actually. Can't build a road over there. I can't build a road in the corner. Oh, so it's not possible to do this. Well then. We learn. It's also not possible to build there. I can't build a road past. Nor there. I have to build here. Because I can't go up on the side here. I suppose I could cross here with a bridge. There's a little river there and a little river here, so... Ugh. That's actually what I have to do. Oh, never mind. Delete this. Yeah, we have to access across here. There are crocodiles there. That might not be safe then. We'll see what we do. Anyways, we need a warehouse that accepts some quantities of flax and of course linen. And add a couple of weavers. Probably want one statue. Again, the weaving industries and the papyrus making industries, they don't protect as much undesirability as the other industries. It's usually fine. Speaking of, are we still doing things here? Yeah, you still need peasants or work camps, that's fine. Might as well add a couple of work camps down here. Let's try to expand a bit slowly. There's no rush, right? These games are all about being zen, aren't they? We're still benevolent. I don't think we're gonna bother spending money on a festival. Let's see, we have 4, 8... We should have enough beer to actually fulfill the request now. Was that the pop-up here? Didn't get a pop-up notifying that we could actually send the request now, or fulfill the request. Anyways, that meant I can set the export to be everything above 1200? Yeah. Need to keep enough goods to fulfill one Pharaoh request. Oh yeah, I forgot to build down my own little palace. Personal mansion. Most important building in town, right? Where do you want to live? Oh, why not down there, by the coast? Unless you build the building, you're not going to take your salary, so it's kind of important to get that building built as soon as you have a stable income, which we currently do. Papyrus Papyrus is keeping us alive. And soon enough, we'll be able to sell beer, we'll be able to sell flax or linen. I suppose it makes sense that Abydos, or the Abjadu, the city of the dead, I suppose it makes perfect sense that this city has a huge linen production. We can wrap the mummies in fine linen. There we go, look, they're trying to fix things. I might want to build a crossroads here. Just to make the workers save some time. It's gonna take them a long time just to clear this whole area out, so I'm not worried about starting a brick production just yet. No rush. Where are you going, dude? He's walking.
With the fields underwater, I work now for glory everlasting.
It's Egyptian Jesus, he's walking on water. Neat little bug. Where did the flax cars go? There they are. Right, of course they were waiting for the ferry and everything, so it's gonna take them a while to get up here. You're probably complaining about the local scenery. Let's give you a little private garden here. That was enough. That was just enough to make him happy. Nice. Well, if I were to import pottery, we would have tons of labor. Because these buildings would just upgrade like crazy. I mean, we could... but it would be expensive. We're gonna start opening more trade routes. Warning, we need a dock. Yeah, I know. Okay, that's a pretty short and cheap route. Let's open that. I think that's all the routes. Yeah, we open all the routes now. Except Byblos. Right. Yeah, open that one too. Okay, now all the trade routes are opened. And before I forget, let's set the flax with linen. Export everything over... yeah, 800 for now. At least until we know what any kingdom demands for linen are gonna be at. So they're gonna demand 1,000 beer, that's fine, we're always gonna have 1,000 beer ready to go now. Oh, you finished. Oh, now we need bricks. So our options then, we can import both straw and clay. The problem is that they come from different sources. Some of it comes from the sea, some comes from land. Might need to have the brickworks and pottery industry down here. Well, these guys ain't gonna like that though. Still, Needs to be done. We'll be importing clay and we'll be importing straw. They want more alcohol. Yeah, fine. Another 1100 cases of beer. Here you go. Guess I'll have to increase our beer production if it's gonna demand that much alcohol. But first things first, we do want a couple of brickworks. Three brickworks, and then we'll start importing clay and straw. Gonna set them to import 1600. That's a hell of a lot, but it's half the warehouse. Same thing with straw. It's basically telling them to fill this warehouse. We'll have another warehouse for the finished goods, namely pottery and bricks. Half of each. Even how hungry those folks are for beer, I probably want to add even more barley farms. This one is connected. Yeah, it is. There we go. I was wondering why there weren't any laborers out there. Yes, I know we're in debt. Double the brewery industry, and the same thing with the weaving industry. I'll have to wait and see, because we need to export more papyrus and beer and linen. We need to make money, basically. With 3 docks there shouldn't be much of a waiting period, even though these dock workers are going to have to go a pretty long distance to do pretty much everything. That's why I built this many docks. Because usually they do exactly this.
I love the art of the deal. I can't wait to trade my supplies.
Usually they just anchor out outside and wait. Like this. It's kind of annoying. We're still not making any pottery. I guess it's time. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. I'm gonna build you there, I'm gonna add a few more roadblocks, because of course you went the wrong way. As expected. There we go. Uh-oh. Someone got sick. That has to be out here. I mean, that's because these guys don't get medical care at all, medical attention. Yeah, we can fit in a physician there. You guys are covered with physicians, you have a physician. That should be enough. Now everyone should have doctor's access. I don't remember though. I do think the contaminated water thing is based on whether or not they have doctor access. Either that or it's simply a random event. Possibly caused by an angry Osiris. Nah, he's actually fairly chill right now. And we're in the we're in the green again, or in the black. We're actually making money. Nice. Postpone for a second. You want to give me bricks, eh? I mean, I don't mind gifts, so... As soon as this one goes operational, we should be able to accept those bricks. We'll come back with the offer next month, so... That will be fine. I don't have a bricklayer, though. I think 3 bricklayer skills, and it'll be more than adequate. Accept the bricks, thank you. I can actually start constructing the monument. Yeah, things are looking up. That's a bit of a problem though, we have more than enough barley. We're not simply not able to process it. Oh, they drowned because of that. Ugh. Pity. So we lost some barley there. And there's a fire in the city where... No! Are you kidding? Yeah, of course it's gonna be there. Right, I don't actually have a fire service on that stretch of the... Oh no. Oh. I didn't notice. Because of the dock there, I didn't think that we... I thought that was already covered. It wasn't. And this was a warehouse where all our imported clay and straw was in. So we lost a lot of money in that fire. Mistakes were made. And apparently doesn't want to put out the remaining fires, so I have to wait for these to burn out naturally before I can rebuild the darn thing. Oh, that was a mistake. Come on. Burn yourself out, there we go. Hey! Cyrus is happy. Anyways, let's try this again, shall we? Now with more fire protection. Clay and... straw. Yeah. Half of each. Yeah, that kind of sucked. I've had worse things happen though, so... Yeah, at this point we're just gonna wait for the pottery industries to kick in, so we can actually grow the city again. Speaking of, let's see, bazaars. like so. So basically we're telling these bazaars not to get the good, not to buy the goods just yet. They're still gonna buy all the food they can get. But don't buy pottery or other fine goods. I want this area to grow up first, or grow up, to improve first, so we can stagger the city growth. I could probably tell them to not buy beer as well. And I probably should. Should be 2 bazaars here. Where's the other one? There. This way at least we have some control. No inundation. Uh-oh. That's not good. Hopefully we can store quite a bit this season then. And if I had the labor force, I would definitely expand this again. It is January. Basically I wanted to go in and see how much we're being able to sell out of the maximum limit. I think the year like restarts with the inundation of the Nile, so that's basically October. Oh well, we'll cope with it on God City, but that'll be next time. It is time for a short break. Thank you for watching.